morning, everybody.
Good morning. It is morning as well.
It is. We've left our campsite in Chipiona.
Yeah.
Chipiona. Absolutely brilliant site. Definitely highly recommend it. So we're on our way to a free Aire, which is quite inland, but it's not far away from the border of Portugal. Via a supermarket and a decathlon, because we don't know if you can get blue there, but we're going to try because we've got camping stuff.
Worth a try. We've got a bit left, but it's best to have better to get more than run out.
We did buy a massive bottle before we left the UK, so that's something that we know we need to get more of next time.
Well, we did buy 2 litres. I think it was 2 litres.
Yeah, it was a big bottle. So yeah, we will pick you up when we get to this Aire, but in the meantime we've got a couple of shout out and thank yous we want to say. Do you want to do them with me?
You do them. I'm concentrating.
Ran this road for 42 kilometres. So we want to wish Steve Peachy a very, very happy 57th birthday on the 14th of Jan. Fellow January birthday person.
Cracking guy. Met him and his good lady in Benidorm.
Yeah, we had a cracking night. It was so good to meet you both. Hope you have a fantastic birthday and Claire spoils you. And we also want to give a big thank you to Paul and Nikki, fellow Mancunians, for buying us a coffee.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We will try and find somewhere to stop to have a couple of coffees, because we've not really done a lot of towns and stuff lately, have we?
No, we haven't.
The last place, the town, it was obviously still part of the bank holiday weekend, so all the locals were in all the bars. It was very busy.
It was horrendously busy.
For a tiny fishing village. So we just went to the supermarket, bought some bits and went back to the vans.
We did.
So hopefully we'll find a nice little cafe to stop off somewhere, maybe in Portugal, maybe not. We'll see. And I've got another Aire marked out that I really, really want to go and do, but they don't seem to accept bookings on a Sunday. So if we do this free one tonight, which is Sunday, I'll see if they're accepting bookings tomorrow, because it looks really good, doesn't it?
No.
But I'll tell you more about that one if we can get on. In the meantime, we've got a very rainy... Yeah, it peed it down here this morning.
Yeah. Rain. 4 weeks. No rain. Well, it's not raining now, is it? It was earlier.
It peed it down before. But obviously where we were was very agricultural, and that's why by the Atlantic Ocean brings in weather fronts, it brings in rain. There's more animals than we've seen on the whole trip.
More green.
More greenery than we've seen on the whole trip. So they seem to grow a lot of flowers and fruit and veg here, and they have horses and lots of chicken farms. So this is obviously where all the agricultural stuff happens, isn't it?
I would say so, looking at how green it is and animals and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll pick you up when we get to our Aire. If it's any, I don't think it's very interesting, but I'll show you around anyway, because it is free. And they have got some services like water, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hello again.
Good afternoon, and it is afternoon now.
Plans have changed yet again. The weather's pants. The free Aire we were going to go to, it's as far to go up inland as it is to go across the border to Portugal, to Tavira. So that's what we're doing.
We're going where the sun is shining.
So we're off to Portugal. There is an Aire that says it's got 4 spots, but you can't book online, you just got to turn up. So if we can't get on, there are a couple of park ups in the area, we'll just find one of those. Hopefully we can get on, and we're planning on staying at least 2, probably 3 nights.
Yeah, we need to slow down a bit now, because we're not back now we still got probably 5, maybe 6 weeks left.
We've just seen a sign for Isla Cristina, and I did find a really nice Aire there where apparently you can see the flamingos, but you can't seem to book on a Sunday, which is really odd. But I know that the Mercadona's here is shut on a Sunday, so we had to go to Carrefour. Oh my god, how expensive.
I can't believe you told me that much. How you spent that much?
It's crazy.
You bought some toilet roll.
And stuff for us to eat.
Shouldn't have got food for us to eat, to be honest. We could have eaten toilet roll.
I'm still poorly, so stopping still sounds like my idea of heaven at the minute. So we're seeing signs for Portugal. I'm gonna have to dig the passports out. See you across the border. Good morning from Portugal.
Hey.
We managed to get on this Aire. I'll pop a link in the description because it's really close to Tavira, so it's a nice spot, but it's busy, isn't it? It says on the website how many spots they've got left. So we rocked up yesterday, there was 3 spots left, so us and Andy managed to get on. But this morning we were going to move because right at the back of us is the train track. They run from 6 AM till 11 PM, so it's not too bad. It's not
But they're not very frequent, are
No,
they?
it's not bothering us that much, but people don't like being in this bit, so that was probably why these spots were free. But we're stopping here, we can't bother moving. But people are moving around, leaving, and there's literally, I'll show you, just outside there, they're queuing up down the road to get in from 9 o'clock in the morning. Nuts. Ladies are lovely here, so I'll pop a link in the description to where we are because it's really nice there. And we're just about to get the bikes out and go into Tavira.
Indeed.
And I feel a little bit better. So this is where we are. The train track runs literally along the back there, behind the vans. So as you can imagine, those spaces are usually pretty free. They put people in there to pick where they're going, but it doesn't bother us. The train stops at 11, starts at 6, so it's not too bad. It's like at the bottom of a dead end road, and you've got like little farms here. So we've got the bikes out, just waiting for Andy and Ste, and going into Tavira. We've come out to what we thought was the beach, but I think we've gone the wrong way. You can see all the boats in the background on the cove. So we're going to get on the bikes and go what we think is the right way. But these bikes, I have to say, absolutely brilliant around here. Can't fault them. Good evening.
Good evening.
We've been to the shopping centre at the bottom of the road of the Aire that we're on. I bought a jumper and Stephen's bought some new trainers because his were buggered.
I'm a heavy-footed sod. So
He wrecked all the back, you know, where the plastic goes, and they were killing him. So he's just bought a pair of memory foam trainers for...
Feeler as well.
Feeler memory foam trainers for £24.
Happy with that.
It's pretty cheap in that place, to be fair. We had tea as well, and that was like less than 15 quid.
For the pair of us.
Yeah, for both of us.
This Aire we're at, I don't know whether Suz has said, but it's the busiest Aire I've ever known. What was it, €12 a night with electric, ideally located, but from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 dinner time, it is horrendous. There are people queuing up waiting for people to leave to get on that Aire.
Yeah, so like I said, we were on the side with the train tracks, and we were originally thinking...
Train track.
We were originally thinking we were going to move. Absolutely no way I'm getting up that early to try and move pitches. It's absolutely crazy. So we're just staying where we are for the next 2 nights. We might stay even longer, yeah. Tavira is lovely, as you've seen from my bit of footage. We're hoping we're going to meet some friends tomorrow, so if we've not got time tomorrow we might stay an extra night, but we might get the ferry over to the beach. It's only €2.50 apparently.
Yeah.
But we will have to walk in because you can't take your bikes, I don't think. Just talking to another lovely couple we've met that are wardens as well.
In the UK?
In the UK. Speaking of which, we've not told you all yet, but
We got a job! We secured a job. We had an email today with the date. We'll fill you in because we're going to do a 2023 planned vlog later on in the foreseeable few months, which will then go into where we're going to be, how long we're going to be there, and where it is, and our plans for the end of next year when we finish season. So we're going to put it in a vlog.
But just quickly, we will be based in the Lake District, so we're back up north, which is good. Yes, so hopefully we'll pick you up tomorrow when we go back into Tavira. For now, I'm going home, put my feet up, put my pyjamas on.
Have a cup of tea?
Have a cup of tea in a bit. Good morning.
Morning. That Aire we've been on, amazing. The young woman comes and sees you day before you leave to ask if you want to stay another night because you get priority over anyone else.
Yep, it's we've left our little Aire in Tavira now. We're on a free park up and we are going somewhere interesting, so I'll tell you about that in the next vlog. But yeah, we definitely highly recommend that Aire in Tavira, and Tavira itself is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Got the salt
plains.
Salt plains, that's it, I couldn't think what they were called then.
And then the little town itself, which is really nice. Dead cheap.
Really cheap. €12 a night with electric. All the water, all your empty and everything's there, isn't it?
But you do have to pay for the toilets and the showers. You can obviously dump your water and your toilet as many times as you want from your own van, but to go to the toilet is €1, you have to buy a token, and to have a shower it's €1 for 5 minutes. I had a shower, put €2 in, should have been 10 minutes, it didn't feel like 10 minutes.
I showered in the van.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so it's a bit grey today, but
we've had some sunny spells.
yeah, we've had some sunny spells. Hopefully we get some sun because we're off grid for the next few nights.
Next 4 weeks.
Not the next 4 weeks.
Yes.
I'm obviously feeling loads better. Thanks for everybody who's asked after me. I'm on day 11 of whatever this is. Still got a bit of a sore throat and a cough, but yeah, definitely feel 100% better than I did.
Sound it, you're lucky.
So for now, we will say thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please remember to
like, comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one. See you later.
Bye bye.